drivers are being warned about common mistakes made at roundabouts that could actually result in a £50 fine. Roundabouts can be a stressful experience, with 1 in 6 motorists saying they make city driving more difficult. And the stress levels can be heightened with other road users failing to safely use roundabouts, with many unaware, or failing to follow, the rules that puts themselves and others at risk. According to a survey carried out by the car insurance team at Compare the Market, a large portion of UK drivers are unsure of the highway code rules relating to roundabouts, including signalling and when to give way. The study results revealed that many drivers are in need of a rule refresh to ensure roads are safe to use. According to the study, as many as 6 million road users are at risk of a £50 non-endorsable fixed penalty notice for failing to give way at roundabout junctions. The Highway Code Rule 185 states, "Always give priority to the traffic coming from the right, unless you have been directed otherwise by signs, road markings or traffic lights." Over half, 55%, of drivers are at risk of the same fine due to driving over many roundabouts, the research found. Further, 48% of drivers admitted to driving over a raised roundabout, with almost two-thirds, 62%, saying they often drive over a flat one. Sections 188 to 190 of the Highway Code state it is important to remember that all vehicles must pass round the central markings, unless they are too large to do so. You will find that when driving around many roundabouts there is less room to maneuver and less time to signal, so take extra care. A quarter of drivers on average do not know how to signal correctly when using a roundabout, according to the study, with some admitting they do not signal at all. Over 1.2 million motorists said they do not signal before exiting a roundabout, potentially causing safety issues due to careless and inconsiderate driving, which could result in 3 to 9 penalty points. Additionally, 3.75 million drivers only occasionally use signals before exiting a roundabout. What are the rules for signaling when using a roundabout? First exit. According to the study, 1 in 7 drivers do not know the correct way to signal when taking the first exit, with nearly 1 in 10, 9%, believing they should indicate to the right. According to Rule 186 of the Highway Code, unless signs and markings indicate otherwise, signal left and approach the exit in the left-hand lane. Keep to the left on the roundabout and signal left to leave, exiting to the right or going full circle. The research also suggests that many are unaware of how to indicate correctly when taking an exit to the right or traveling around the entire roundabout. 1 in 9, 11%, think they should indicate left when approaching the roundabout with a plan of taking the right exit, and a quarter, 25%, think they should indicate right before taking their exit. However, according to Rule 186 of the Highway Code, unless signs or markings indicate otherwise, signal right and approach the exit in the right-hand lane. Keep to the right on the roundabout until you need to change lanes to reach your exit. Signal left after you have passed the exit before the one you intend to take. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. Taking an intermediate exit / driving straight through. 1 in 5, 20%, of drivers believe they should indicate left when approaching a roundabout, with 1/4 assuming they do not need to indicate at all when approaching the exit. Yet, according to Rule 186 of the Highway Code, unless signs or markings indicate otherwise, select the appropriate lane on approach to the roundabout. Stay in the lane until you need to alter your lane to exit. Signal left after you have passed the exit before the one you want to take. Julie Daniels from the car insurance team at Compare the Market said, Although you can take the same precautions at a roundabout as you would at any other junction, using a roundabout is considered a complex maneuver. It's eye-opening to find out how many drivers are unaware of the correct signals and maneuvers, or simply ignore the rules put in place to keep themselves and other road users safe. We encourage drivers to refresh their knowledge of proper procedures when using a roundabout junction to prevent fines and avoid any potential accidents. In addition to learning, and doing, the correct maneuvers, make sure you always slow your speed and give yourself enough time to react. Watch out for pedestrian crossings, cyclists and drivers crossing the roundabout in the wrong lane, and remember to use the mirror signal maneuver process, which involves checking your mirrors and signaling before making your move. Newsletter here.